Hello, I'm Greg Solomon. I don't know why, I've never done it before, and it seems like that's kind of a requirement for making a video response to this guy, so, I don't know, maybe it's some sort of fucking password. Now this is just gonna be short, because it's late at fucking night. Stupid little Greg. Why did you have to go and do this? I mean, for God's sake, I know this is older video, but I'm browsing through the YouTubes trying to find something to help me go to sleep, and this is the shit I come across? I mean, for fuck's sake. I've actually got a couple notes here, because I have just two real quick things I want to touch upon. First of all, you made mention of the top 10, and brought to attention the fact that Boheme Ben is no longer on the top 10. Well, while that is true, and while there are still some actually talented people on that list, I think the simple fact that number 1 is Fred, and number, what is it, like 4 or 5, maybe 6, is the Universal Music Group channel, kind of takes away from really the credibility of that list anymore. So we'll just leave that as it is. Second thing I wanted to mention is your little diatribe on biting the hand that feeds you. According to your little theory, concept, idea, whatever the fuck you want to call it, it would seem that you hold the opinion that just because YouTube has enabled us to make these videos, feedback should not be given to them. We'll put it that way. Now, granted, Ben was less than constructive in his criticism. It still sends a message, alright? The vast majority of people that come to YouTube, my assumption on this would be, they are not regular viewers. In fact, I would go so far as to say that a lot of them don't even have accounts. You know, they're just here to fuck around and watch videos. So, obviously, they don't give a shit ton of feedback to YouTube. Now, the way that YouTube can do things like make their service better is by going up against them, by telling them what we think is wrong. And really, when it comes down to it, if you're pointing out what's wrong, yeah, it's all well and good to be polite, but if you're pissed off, it may garner a little bit more response. Insulting the viewers, in all honesty, I don't have faith in like 90% of the viewers of these things. I mean, if you really look at what gets the most views from day to day, they don't tend to be real interesting things. They don't tend to be real intelligent things. They don't tend to suit your standards. But all I'm trying to say is that biting the hand that feeds you, at least in this sense, seems to me a very, very useful thing. That's all I got for you.